How old are you guys? You're younger than me by years.
39.
39. Okay, we're close. You're younger than that.
38.
38.
Yeah.
When's your birthday? Let me guess. I do not know either. All right, and Ben, I don't know yours. I will guess all 3 of your birthdays separately.
Okay.
This is a special skill that I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it like the impressions?
It's just like my impression.
Then it'll be perfect.
April 13th.
Not far off.
What is it? That's correct. That means I'm within 2.5 weeks. Okay. If I get within 2.5 weeks, that's unbelievable, Ben.
That's the rule.
It's crazy you didn't even react. You guys are too British. That's unbelievable.
believe
If this was a skill
He
you
doesn't
had,
react
you
to
wouldn't be
anything, this
saying
guy.
that's unbelievable.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So play it
Give
cool.
me a second.
Yeah. Ben doesn't react to anything. Just don't ever take it personally with him. We've been doing this podcast for a long time. He just sits there like he's not coining it in.
God, you laughed at the genie part. You laugh every time at the genie part?
No, he hates the genie part. I always hear him mutter under his breath going, predictable.
July 6th.
January 9th.
Oh.
J. You got the J.
September 10th.
No.
October 4th.
But hang on. You got the number right.
I think in your head you saw for me it begins with J and you saw the number 9 and you flipped upside down.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think, January 6th, the big thing that happened in America and DC. I was like, you're definitely born around that time.
Yeah.
On that day.
You're the 10th, but it's not of that.
Yeah.
February 10th.
No, March. You're so close, though. To get the 10th straight
And
off.
is this what the podcast is?
Yeah. It's 100% what the podcast is.
I love this. I love this.
I love how you're initiating these games and then you ask us, is this what the podcast is?
We've got 2 more projects to talk about.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. DNA. So we just attached Yorma and we're eking towards a green light, which is very exciting. And we haven't. I'm not allowed to say what it's about yet. It's under wraps. The plot is under wraps.
That's cool.
But I wrote it. I've written many drafts of it. The first draft was written years ago for Searchlight, and then we attached Party Over Here, which is Yorma, Andy, and Akiva. And then we attached Yorma as director, and now we're fixing the script up to hopefully shoot with me and Sam Rockwell, who's won an Oscar. And he's doing
won
a movie.
An Oscar for 3 Billboards.
Oh yeah,
he was the.
Here we go.
He was great in Green Mile. Remember him? In
very
Green Mile?
good. Yeah, he was.
That's when I first saw him, and I
By
was
the way,
like,
he was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as lead thug.
Now I'm interested.
You got to see a picture of him. He's amazing.
Thug in that.
He's wearing a white T-shirt and he has like cigarettes underneath his white shirt. He's like a kid.
The coolest thing.
The coolest.
Yeah.
Thing. God.
Mike and Nick and Alice. Sure. Does the name Vince Vaughn mean anything to you?
A little bit. Did a little role in that. Small little role in that. We just wrapped that. That was very fun. There's a very Ben David who directed it. Did Scott Pilgrim the animated series and is a genius. And he called me and he had this really fun role and he pitched it to me and showed me the storyboards and it was so cool. I was like, gotta do it. So I did that. That was really fun. James Marsden is in that, who's also in Sonic 1, 2, and 3.
Is this your first time meeting James Marsden face to face? Because in Sonic, you're cartoons.
That's true. I met him during publicity, but you're right.
Must be weird.
I like to imagine you on set in Sonic, just sort of painted blue, walking around doing the voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I imagine I'm smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes, being like, all right, another one. Yeah. I feel like that could be me.
Do you think you could, if you had to be Sonic in real life, you could do it?
Tell me what that means. Take me through what that means, and I'll tell you yes or no.
Yeah. Run really fast, run into all the coins, run upside down.
Rings, coins is Mario. Keep going. Anything else you want to shit on?
Getting hit and dropping rings everywhere.
There you go. That's a good one. Yeah. Picking up my barrel and throwing it like Donkey Kong.
Yeah. And you have to defeat Robotnik at the end, and Robotnik is Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's amazing.
So could you beat him in a fight?
In real life, no. Jim Carrey, I think, can absolutely destroy me. 100%. You ever see Truman Show?
Yeah.
He can do anything.
Yeah.
In Truman Show, does he beat someone up in Truman Show?
No, he probably gets beaten
He gets his ass handed to him a lot.
He does.
But then that's
by weather and by people.
Yeah. Ed Harris is pretty mean to him, actually.
Yeah, and wears very small glasses. Do you remember how small his glasses were?
Tiny glasses.
Yeah, two little monocles tied together. Great movie, though. That was one of the first. Him and Robin Williams, you guys are both comedians. Him and Robin Williams doing drama was such a big deal for me to see because growing up, I'd never seen a comedian do drama before. And then I saw Robin Williams do it, and I saw Jim Carrey do it. And I was like, oh, we're allowed to do both.
Yeah.
And it was a huge eye-opener. And so Jim Carrey, that and Eternal Sunshine was huge to see as a kid.
I spoke to David Cross recently on his podcast.
Yep.
And he would not, I kept saying to him, every now, how often a week do you think to yourself, I was in Eternal Sunshine? And he's like, never.
Oh, really?
And I was like, come on.
It has to be all the time.
Come on. I would think it all the time.
All the time.
Now, I was trying to quote one of his lines to him. I am building a birdhouse.
Very good.
And we wouldn't have any of that.
No.
He didn't understand.
He wasn't biting.
No, he didn't want to play with you. I get it.
We haven't tried to guess your birthday.
Women try to guess my birthday?
We haven't. Women do. Do women?
Do
No,
women try and
never
guess your
has.
birthday?
Do you want to try? I think you guys can get it.
Yeah.
I'll zap it to you. This is the thing you didn't give to me. I will zap it to your head.
I was zapping, man.
Look at
You
me.
were not.
I zapped the number.
You were zapping the number.
Yeah, yeah.
Zap it into my head.
I'm really doing it.
Okay.
It's in your head. I can see it. Just say the first thing you're thinking of.
September.
This is unbelievable.
Is it September?
Keep going. I'm not gonna say yes or no until you're done.
Are you fucking with me?
It doesn't matter. Keep going. Just whatever you feel.
The 15th.
Google it.
Benito, Google it. 15th of September.
No, you are kidding me.
You must have looked it up before.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Yeah, I saw it. Like, when I said, are you calling this? He was looking it up.
I was looking it up. Yeah. I left just enough time.
I thought you were just on Twitter for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
The
thought-
genie just goes on Twitter for no reason.
I'd put a little sticker on in my head going like, be horrible to James afterwards and really take him to task for going on his phone during
That's
the
good.
podcast because he's never done that before.
Never
I
done that
couldn't
before.
believe that. Really?
Yeah.
It
Never
was
done it
really
before.
rude. I was like,
But
I guess this is what
yes.
everybody's chill. Everybody's chill here. I
No,
guess
it
they're
must have
just.
felt like a sort of cool American like bro podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Where they're all on their
Yeah,
phones.
yeah.
It feels like, yeah, I'm sure their podcasts are based on their phones,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I thought, I'll look at Ben's birthday.
You did that so well. You delivered that so well.
Then later on, I'll bring it up. But I thought I'd do it now because I didn't want the whole podcast for you to be sitting there going, I fucking Gom's on his phone early.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to.
I didn't like it that he was
No,
doing that.
I
Even
think it's
though
rude.
it gave us that moment, I still don't like it.
Of course not. Would you
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it back in an instant?
Yeah.
Of course. Oh, wow. Live and die by the sword.
It's worth
Would
it for me that
would one of your genie wishes to be go back in time and stop
Yeah,
him
I'd
doing
like to use
that?
one of my 3 wishes to make you
Poison.
never look at your phone.
Yeah.
poison myself.
Poison. Yeah, a food-based poisoning.